This makes you look like a professional and not like you're in your underwear in bed writing emails.
Hey guys, my name's Kurtis and this is my wife Chelsey. We make weekly videos about travel, photography, and our little kitty Kona, who we got about 2 weeks ago. She's very cute. She's gonna be our little venture buddy.
2 weeks ago?
2 months ago. So this week's video is going to be follow-up on a video that we did about 2 weeks ago about how to get sponsored posts on Instagram. In that video, which I can link here, we talked about how we worked with companies like Cuts Clothing, Doer,
Canadian Badlands, Travel Alberta, Tentree, and that's just to name a few, and how you can do the same. However, in this video, we're going over how to communicate and get brand deals with companies that you want to work with, and we're going to go over our big aha moment that completely changed the way that we pitch companies.
So let's get into it. Now it might sound cool when we talk about getting brand deals on Instagram and our only job is just throwing photos up on Instagram and all these companies are like, hey, here's some free stuff. Will you put it in our feed so that we can sell more product and you guys are really awesome and here's a bunch of money? That's not how it works at all. The reality is the majority of companies that we work with, we've actually reached out to them and we have pitched. Out of all the companies that we have worked with, there's only been one that actually reached out to us. Now, we're not saying that every time that you go and reach out to a company, it's automatically going to turn into a collaboration.
This is sales. You're going to have to get used to hearing no's.
But we are confident that if you listen to our advice, you can start to turn some of these companies that you want to work with into actual collaborations and hopefully friends. Now, to some of you, this might be a shock. Looking through Instagram and seeing all these big influencers with a whole bunch of brand deals, you might just think that they're waiting for them to come in. Now, granted, if they are big influencers, maybe they do have companies reaching out to them all the time, but for the majority of us, we're going out to them and we're hustling and we're asking those companies to get business. This should definitely be a wake-up call for you. If you have a professional Instagram and you're sitting at home just waiting for these brand deals to come in, let me tell you right now, they're not coming. It's up to you to get off your butt, start hustling, start researching the companies that you want to work with and know that you can deliver for and get those brand deals for yourself. Now here are 5 tips.
Boom. Mic drop.
Tip number 1 is to provide value. Let me tell you right now, if you're watching this, you're probably a smaller influencer like us. Trading an Instagram post for product or a dollar value probably isn't gonna work. Brands and companies need to make money. How do they make money? They sell products. How do they sell products? They advertise. How do they advertise? Well, on Instagram, they need photos and they need video. So the value that you bring as a photographer is the quality of photos that you can bring to that company or business. And maybe as a bonus, you can throw in a post on your Instagram feed just to give them some more exposure and build your portfolio as well.
And if you do good work, they'll regram it and that helps you get exposure as well.
Now again, I just really want you to think about the value that you're trying to provide a company. So using us as an example, we live about 2 hours away from Banff, Alberta, one of the most beautiful places on earth. Now, when we pitch companies on products, a lot of the times we'll include a cool location like Banff. We'll say, hey, really like your, let's just use hats. Really like your hats. We live 2 hours away from Banff. We'll be going up there in a couple of weeks. We'd love to take some photos of your hats in these cool locations that you can use for your social, for your marketing, any way you like, in exchange for a set amount of hats. This way, we can provide extra value by taking their product to a cool location like Banff. This way, if they were trying to do this themselves, they'd have to hire a photographer, arrange travel, arrange accommodations for a photographer to go out there, send all the product, get photos of the product, the whole thing. It would be insanely expensive. Whereas this way, since we're already going anyway, we can take some of their product, get some photos, we win, they win, everybody wins. Everybody gets value out of the whole deal.
This feels like a tip within a tip here to use your uniqueness, use what makes you different and how you can provide value with them by creating opportunities for them that would be otherwise super hard for them to access or duplicate. Tip number 2 is be a business. Get a professional email address and a professional email signature box. No, I love dolphins 8heart8@hotmail.com no more. That's gone. If you can, get a website. There are lots of really cheap hosting options and it's great to have your portfolio properly displayed. People who work in the marketing department already have enough of their own projects going on.
Like Chelsey. Chelsey's a marketer for multiple restaurants. She knows what it's like.
They don't have time to chat or do unnecessary research. You need to be clear, professional, and show your work off right there so that the decision is easy to make. Tip number 3, don't slide into those DMs.
When you're going through Instagram and you find the company that you want to work with, the easy thing to do is just go to the DMs and be like, "Sup dogs, do you mind if me and my cool cat friends here take some photos for you and like you can send me some stuff? You know, we'll like post it on our Instagram and then that'll be good, right?" No, that's never gonna work. I guarantee you that's never gonna work.
In our experience, we find we get way more yeses when we contact the marketing person or decision maker directly.
And don't say "sup dogs."
What we usually do is send our pitch directly to the marketing manager if we can find their contact information on the website. After that, we'll follow up with an Instagram message notifying them that we've sent the email, and this also kind of forces their hand, makes it easy for them to look at our profile and our work.
We usually just say something like, "Hey guys, just sent you an email. Hope we can work with you one day. Love your stuff. Talk to you soon."
Casual. Tip number 4 is use a pitch template. This makes you look like a professional and not like you're in your underwear in bed writing emails.
This was our big aha moment and was like, oh, why weren't we doing this so long ago?
Yes.
Since we started using a pitch template, we have turned so many more of these no's and maybes into hard yeses, and it's totally changed the way that we talk to companies.
We talked about contacting marketing managers directly, and we also talked about how busy they are. The pitch template makes the marketer's decision so easy. It lays all of the information that they could want and need out in bite-sized pieces that are visually appealing. Our pitch template quickly lays out who we are, what we're offering, why the company should work with us, and what we want for compensation. Because we're photographers and videographers, our pitch templates are very visually heavy, and this is so that our work is displayed like a portfolio. We also like to tailor our visuals to the companies that we're pitching. If we're gonna pitch a shoe company, we're gonna use photos of shoes that we already have, and if we don't have any, we're gonna go out and take some to include in the pitch.
Now, if you guys want to start using pitch templates to start turning these businesses that you're looking at into collaborations, you guys are in luck. Because down in the description below, we have made an awesome pitch template that you guys can use, put in your own photos and put in your own information that you can use to send to other companies to hopefully get some collaborations. Our pitch template is going to show you exactly where we put our photos, where we put our information, in what order, etc., etc. It is my suggestion that you take what we've done and tweak it for your own needs. I wouldn't use exactly what we're using, or else I don't know, this video could explode one day and get 2 million views, and all of a sudden everybody has a pitch template, then no one's gonna get any deals. So be you, be your own brand, tweak what we've done, use our information, and make your own pitch template that hopefully is better than ours. Our pitch template includes a cover page, an overview, an about us page, references, as well as deliverables and compensation. At the end, it's always good to put your contact information again so it's readily available so they don't have to dig anywhere for it. All this is going to be available for you to download again down in the description. We hope you guys like it and hope you get some real use out of it. If you do, please let us know in the comments. We'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video and thought it was helpful, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more weekly videos, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye!
Hey guys, my name's Kurtis and this is my wife Chelsey. We make weekly videos about travel and photography, and well, Kona right here who's joining us for this video. I went and got a Slurpee 10 minutes ago and she is obsessed with this thing. I don't know what it is, but she's just staring at it.
Every time we get one.
She barely paws at it, but she just looks at it. I think we should just try to continue this video with Kona here. I'm going to keep the Slurpee in my hand because that's what's keeping her here, so let's get on with it. We tried. Kona's gonna have to go. She's biting my Slurpee.
This makes you look like a mother professional and not like you're sitting in bed writing emails with your cat on your lap.